Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to our next episode in our complete reading of Srimad Valmiki Ramayana. In the previous episode, we saw how SriRamachandra was still not able to come out of the loss. And Lakshmana actually motivates him to get back his enthusiasm, to leave the dainya, to leave the sadness, and to recommit himself to go and search for Sitama. We also saw how on the Rishimukha Parvata, the Vanara Raja, Sugriva, who is there with a close, confident aids of him, he sees Sri Ramachandra, he sees Lakshmana, and he starts suspecting that they are the people sent by Vali, and his heart sinks. He is very worried, and he, along with his close, confident Vanaras, they move into the middle of the Aranya. So that's where we stopped our previous episode. So let us get started from there. This is the second sarga of Kishkindakanda of Srimad Valmiki Ramayana. Tautu Drishtva Mahatmano Bhratarau Rama Lakshmanau Varayudharau Vigivirau Sugriva Sankito Bhavat. Looking at the weapons in the hands of Sri Ramachandra and Lakshmana, Sugriva was very, very afraid. Udvigna Hridaya Sarva Disas Samavalokayan Navyatishthata Kasminschit Dese Vanara Pungavaha. Sugriva here, he is Udvigna. Udvigna means he is very, very unstable emotionally. His mind is getting clouded by sorrow, and he was not able to stay in one place. Naivachakre manasthatum vikshimano mahavalo kapeh param pritasya chittam vyavasasadaha. So vyavasasadaha here means losing all sorts of energy. So he is becoming durbala, he is losing his strength. Looking at Sri Ramachandra and Lakshmana from there, and then he looks at his ministers, and all of them are also afraid now. Etau vanamidam durgam vali pranihitau dhruvam chadbana chiravasanau pracharanta vihagatau. Nobody can come to this part of the forest. This is very, very far. And look at these people. They are wearing the cloths of rishis and munis, but they are still carrying weapons. So this is not a normal thing. So these two are kapata veshadharis. And all the ministers, they were there. All of them, they were all listening to this. And now Sugriva says, these two are sent by Vali only. They are going to come and kill us. So Sugriva Sachiva Drishva Paramadhan Vinau Jagmur Giri Takat Tasmat Anya Sikharamuttamam. So they jumped from one mountain top to another mountain top. They jumped from one place to another. There again, they all sit down together. But then again, Sugriva starts jumping from that place to another Parvata Shikhara. Like this, they keep jumping. Okay, Eva Mekaya Nagataha Plavamana Girir Girim Prekampayanto Vegena Girinam Sikharanicha. So Prekampayantaha means they are moving. When they are jumping from one hill to another hill, as such the hill itself is shivering. That's how fast they are jumping. Why are they jumping? They are afraid. And they were jumping from one shakha mriga sarve plavamana mahabalaha bhavanchuscha nagam satra pushpitan durgamasritan. So they were jumping from one place to another, from here to there to here. They were just jumping, and they were breaking a lot of branches. They were breaking a lot of trees. Aplavanto harivaraha sarvatastam mahagirim bragamarjara sardulam strasayanto yustuda. So they were jumping from all places. All the big cats, like the tigers and all, they were all now afraid as to what is happening. Things like tigers are afraid. What happens to slightly weaker things like deers and all. They were also very, very worried. Like this, they were going, and then all the ministers of Sugriva, they surround around him, and they go there. They are not able to speak much, so they just bow down to him and they stay around him. Then amongst those ministers, a great man, tatastu bhaisamtrastam Vali kilbisha sinkitam Uvacha Hanuman Vakyam Sugrivam Vakya Kovidaha. Finally, one of the most important people, the person who would remove all sorts of troubles for all sorts of people, Hanuman. The word Hanuman is seen for the first time here. This is the 13th sloka of the second sarga of Kishkindakanda. What a great sloka, because we are seeing the greatest Vanara, the greatest person for Swami Bhakti, the person who is accredited, or we say Buddhir Balom Yasodhairyam Nirbhayatvam Arogata Ajadyam Vatpatutvancha Hanumat Smaranat Bhaved. If we just take the word Hanuman, we get Buddhi, we get Yashash, we get Bala, which is energy, we get Dhairya, braveness, Buddhir balam yasho dhairyam nirbhayatvam. We will become fearless. Arogata. We will be free from disease. Ajadyam. We will leave out all our laziness. Ajadyam vakpatutvancha. We will know how to speak. Hanumat smaranadhavet. So that person, that Hanuman has now begun to speak in Valmiki Ramayana. It took us 3 kandas and 1 sarga to finally do the darshan of Swamy Hanuman. Then Hanuman starts by talking. See, this is how we get to know why we get buddhi, bala, yasho, dhairya and all. First of all, Hanuman will give us nirbhayatva. He'll remove away all the fear from our minds. See what he's saying to Sugriva and how he's removing or he's allaying the fears of Sugriva. Sambhramasthijishamesha sarvair valikruto mahan malayoyam girivaro bhayam nehasti valinaha. Oh Sugriva, why are you jumping like this? This is Malaya Parvata. Vali cannot come here. Tasmat udgina chetasvam vidruto haripungava tam krura darsanam kruram neha pasyami valinam. I am not seeing Vali here, then why are you getting so worried? Yasmata bhayam saumya purva jatsapakarmanaha saneha Vali dushtatma nate pasyamyaham bhayam. Oh Saumya, oh Sugriva, you are afraid of Vali, but that Vali is not here. I don't see a reason why you should be afraid. Nirbhayatvam. Hanuman, the first thing that he is doing in Srimad Ramayana is he is taking away the fear of Sugriva. That's why they say buddhir balam yasodhairyam nirbhayatvam. He is giving the nirbhayatvam here. Arogata, ajadyam, vakpatutvam. We'll see his vakpatutva as we move forward. Aho shakambhagatvam te yaktameva plavangama lagu chittadayatmanam nasthapayasi yomatau. O Sugriva, O king, why are you leaving your dhairya? Why are you leaving your fearlessness? Why are you becoming very, very fearful? You are showing that you are a vanara. This is not something that you should be doing. Buddhi vijnana sampanna ingitai sarvamachara nahya buddhim gato raja sarvabhutani shasti. If you are not having a strong mind, if you are not having dhrida nischaya, how will you rule? You will not be able to rule. And Sugriva heard all this. Sugriva subham vakyam sutta sarvam hanumatah tadasavataram vakyam hanumantam vivachaha. Sugriva is saying now he has heard all the good words that Hanuman said. He is saying dirghabahu visalaksho sarasapasdarano kasyanasyad bhayam drushta Cheto Sarasutopmau. Look at their hands, look at their eyes. Their hands are long, their eyes are wide, and they are looking like Devata Purushas, and they are having Dhanut Banas along with them. Tell me, O Hanuman, who will not be afraid? Vali pradhitaneva sankeham purushottama rajano bhavitrascha visvaso natrahikshamaha. Oh Hanuman, I am thinking that these 2 were sent by Vali only because the kings, they'll have a lot of friends, and hence we should not trust any king blindly. So indirectly Sugriva is saying that these might be friends of Vali, whom Vali is pressing into his service right now. Arayasya manushena vigneyas chadnacharinah viswasta nama viswasta chidreshu praharantyapi. They talk very sweetly, but then they behave with a lot of kapata, with a lot of chal, with a lot of cunningness in them. Hence we should always keep an eye on them. If we are not doing that, the Shatrus will attack us when we are under the impression that everything is fine and nobody can harm us. And hence we should be very, very alert is what Sugriva tells Swamy Hanuman. And then he is also telling Swamy Hanuman, Tautvaya prakruteneva gatva gneyo plavangama ingitanam prakaraischa rupavyabhashanenacha. O Hanuman, go like a normal person to them, figure out who they are, and come back and let me know. Also let me know why they have come here. Try all the tricks, but let me know who they are. And also tell me whether they are good people or bad people, and then come back and let me know. Ityevam kapirajena andishto marutatmajah chakaragamane buddhim yatratau Ramalakshmanau. So Hanuman has made his mind that he would go to the place where SriRamachandra and Lakshmana are there, so that he can talk to them and get the information from them. Tadheti sampujya vadashyudasya kavish subhitasya durasadasya mahanubhavo hanumanyayo tada sayatra ramoti bali sarakshmanaha. So there Hanuman immediately takes the words of Sugriva and he goes to the place where SriRamachandra and Lakshmana are walking. So what does he do there? How does he talk to them? We are seeing one of the greatest things of Srimad Ramayana, where SriRamachandra and Hanuman will come face to face for the first time, where they talk for the first time. We are coming to that particular part. So that we'll be seeing in our next episode. I sincerely pray Sri Ramachandra that he showers his abundant love on us and lets us discuss that particular sarga in a very nice way. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ओम सर्वं सुखी स्वामी चरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु। स्वस्ति। जय श्री राम।